His friend. Lucas Port. You're not. Still remember that promise. Who knows how long it's been, too. Time to go back and see my look at. Let's see my friend again. Right, and watch you get killed on sight because you're a freaking fiend. Bravo, stay friendly, come. There can look out. This is a meeting place. Oh, sorry, wait. I mean, the way you look around. Here we go. Excuse me, I can. Yeah, ship. Oh, I haven't seen. Yeah, no playing around here is dangerous. Boring. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, come down here early. Let's not go get hungry. It's not here. Sun's going down. Because we're on such a trivial promise. Anything new after all. What's over? What do you? I look at this. No. I said, let's follow us. Yeah, it's really you. Oh, don't touch the shade. We're all become French home. Yeah, well, I'm good. Never got my promise. Don't really big time. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. What's not us going? Sailing out. So, not for our friends. What are you saying for friends? What's up with everywhere? Let's go. Really? Try to tell of cruel fate. Now its hideous form, noble family, tell Chris the bear. Pure because how lovely made. Really? Why look at me so? Do you think I can make it such a story? And so, my dear, you know, it changed me to know to ask you what you do with honor. Yes, luscious lips surely cure me. Oh my god. Your luscious lips surely cure me. Oh boy. Oh, whoops. You refuse? Not on my life, I see the high summoner is quite hard nut to crack. Become a lovely favor to herself. The only one who can save me from this hard nightmare. Go jump on a lake, you say? If not, let's maybe pick on the cheek. Pray, please, come on, it's formality. I thought that momentum would carry. I'll hold you against if you refuse. Lady Pain, you'll beat me the curse. You'll beat the curse out of me. Ugh, no, never. I'm good with violence. Not like you're my type anyway. Oh, this is some shenanigans. He was destined to kiss from YRP. Has lost the airship and lowered standards for his pure maiden. He that beautiful wanted to embark on a journey with love and something I couldn't read. I want to read some Latin. It's too funny. It gross. If you can't pick any R. As I try to make out with this 85-year-old woman. Agreed. Lady, I think your standards have dropped a little bit in these twilight years. Pride. Oh, a sexy hottie. Want to make some unforgivable ways together. Can they really understand this thing? Can they really understand me, though? Fiend hunt completed? Yeah. Getting outside looking. Me just looking too much. Let me look. Yeah, sure. But she was wearing a mask. Take out human again. I probably this nobody knows about that. But Shimmer's wearing a mask though. I'm a little confused. Dude, I don't need so many L pods. No. It keeps giving me L pods non-stop. I don't need that. I don't need this many L pods, really. Let's see here. That should do it. Luckily, their defense is already really high. I have so many crystal bangles, too. Use it. There you go. It was making me a little nervous. Is that good? Hmm. Yeah. Best flan. By best, I mean, of course, the most delicious. He wants to be eaten? Or he wants to eat people? Most great dessert. Ingredient check. Stick a spoon in my... How do you stick a spoon in yourself? You have no... Wait, no. I guess you technically have kind of arms. Ultimate softness and elasticity. Spoon does sting a tad. Still hurts when I poke myself with a spoon. Hitherto unexperienced taste and smell? What the heck does that mean? Oops. I'll just be eating, there'll be curtains for me. Alright. This is a freaking weird one. Yum to my fan. I didn't find just one brief taste in paradise. I don't know about moments. I get a dream called Flan. Yeah, gold. What's a hero for a fan shelf? No one questions us? There's a fiend in town. I'm ready. What do you want me? Meet you at Perk Flynn, no love for anyone. Oh, wait, I remember this. This is weird. It's like a mini game. Oh, wait, I remember this. This is so freaking weird. Oh, jeez. I remember this from the emulator. Press the directional buttons as directed to make a best flan spear. The more you spin, the tastier it will become. Except that wasn't translated. Now I know what the frick I was doing because this wasn't translated. Oh boy. Uh. Oops. Can I try again? Unfortunately for this flan, it was not well received in Luca. I remember this. Oh crap! This is gonna be weird. It's so much harder. This is so much harder. Um. Uh, it's too fast. Oh my god. This is really freaking hard. I remember this one. This one is freaking stupid. Oh, man. Oh my god. Can I get one? Come on. Oh boy. I'm gonna have so many poison fangs after this. I just want to do this at least once. Oh man. But yeah, I remember this one now. Darn it, man. Oh, come on. The problem is the part where it wants you to... Okay, I'm getting better at it, but the problem is the part where it wants you to do two commands at once at the same time. And you have very little time to be able to do this. If only the commands weren't different each time. Not the directions. The directions are fine, but the other ones that are... I just want to get this right. I just want to get this right at least once, though. Jeez. Come on, man. That part always screws me up. Dude, that part there with the freaking things screwed me up like crazy. I will get this. Just give me a... I wish this thing could give me a bit of a break. Oh boy. This is another one of those things where it's a lot easier with a controller. Because it's the D-pad. It didn't register that? Do I hit the 8-8? Hello? They want you to do it so freaking fast. Again, I wish I had a controller for this. I'm so tired of the bad flan. Again, it's the same thing with the freaking those stupid towers. Is that like it's so much harder with the keyboard than a controller. Hello? Hello? I'm hitting the buttons. The only problem I'm having is that other sequence. Yeah. The problem is that it gives you no time. And the thing is, the buttons don't register if you hit them too fast. Unlike a controller, the keyboard kind of has like a limit. I think it's like 3 buttons at once. If you try doing it too fast, it doesn't register like. Ugh. Dude, give me more time. I have to look this up because this is ridiculous. I don't think I can do this with the keyboard. Alright, yeah, I said I will do this, but I'm like, I just don't. I'm just not sure if I can do this with this control setup. Oh my god. I have to look this up because this is ridiculous. Alright, Google, come on. Darn it. My headset. My headset wires are all tangled up. Oh my god. This is it's just ridiculous. Wait, hold on. So you have to pay attention to what the actual ingredient is. It says here, don't just put something in, ignore it. You have to put something. You ignore certain commands. Hmm. The price isn't really that good though. Ugh, forget it. I can't. I don't think I can do it with this control scheme. I really tried though, but just like if I had a controller, it'd be so much easier. Same thing with the configuration of the lightning towers. I could do it before when I had a controller, but not with a keyboard like this. It's just, I'm not used to the setup as much. I grew with the other setup for like 15 years. This is like this is so foreign to me, like by comparison. And trying to do circles with the D-pad with the WASD is so much freaking harder. It's giving my hand like a cramp. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was ridiculous. Faith fragment. Alright. Shiva, rise. Aeon Shiva is here. Now, I believe just like with Ifrit, she gives her elemental ring. I believe it's the snow ring. Now, if you beat her, however, I believe you get what's it called? I believe you get the thing that lets you learn darkness. From what I remember. Now, darkness is more viable in the Fiend arena because it doesn't use MP. So anything that siphons your MP, you can't really do anything. That was a big issue with fireworks. The MP siphon completely cripples Tonberry. But with darkness, you don't have to worry about that. You're all set. I believe you get that's a drop from Shiva. I think it's the Royal Crown. From what I remember. Now they have a lot of health, but I believe they can be they should be plenty beatable with my with Tonberry and Linus. That was fast. Holy cow. Huh, crystal gloves though. Let's try again. I believe Ifrit actually has more HP than she does. Ambush though? Crystal gloves again. She's 4. Oh, he's way up. Ifrit is way stronger. The strength of the Aeons is kind of all over the place. Some of the Aeons are exactly as strong as when you fight them in the story, and others are like way souped up. Like Bahamut is by far the biggest difference between his story mode and when you actually fight him in the arena. In the story mode, he's like the very first Aeon you fight, and I believe he has one of the lowest health pools of the Aeons, which is weird considering Bahamut is one of the strongest. It's very strange, but like in the arena, it's the exact opposite. Bahamut is by far the strongest and has the most radical increase of any of the Aeons, and his HP is like, I don't even know, it's like 150,000. It's something really crazy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he's Ifrit in this is really souped up. Yeah, his attack is his attack and HP are far higher. He's like 10 times stronger than Shiva. I also don't know why they powered up some of the Aeons and left some of the others completely the same. Because Shiva is like pretty weak sauce in comparison. It's really crazy. I wanted to nail him with Meteor. One Meteor attack was all it took. And that's coming off of a 255 magic stat. This is also why I don't use them in the main story, because they're so absurdly overpowered. It would just kind of like, you know, I took all the time to learn all the blue bullets and stuff for a reason. I didn't want to like do all that and just to have them, no, my girls take a complete backseat to the monsters, which would just run everything over ridiculously overkill, like to the point of being absurd, you know. I mean, Linus alone is doing like hundreds of, I don't even know, like 100,000 damage, just something really crazy like that every time it attacks. I mean, really, it's so nuts. Anyway, what things I need? What do I need left to capture? As far as I know, I set everything free so far. Bavel is completely done. Xanarkin done. Gagazet done. Comland's done. All of Bavel done. Mushroom Rock done. Besides, if I want to get Elma, besides getting Elma, Mushroom Rock is done. Moonflow is done. Okay, so there's two Machina and Bicanal right now. Let's see here. Okay, so in Guadasalam there's two humanoids. Was it Miss Goon? Yeah, I need Miss Goon and Mr. Goon. Okay. No, not done yet. Yeah, Miss Goon and Mr. Goon. What else? I mean, I guess I'll finish off Mihan by getting this bird, Peregrine. Mihan. Oops. Right, okay. Okay, so what do I need left? Done. Let's see, there's two bandoliers that are in Guadasalam. The thing in Thunder Plains, and there's two Machina. Unfortunately, I can't use large pods to get them. It makes me sad. Because that'd be helpful. Hopefully I can get some more pods, like SP pods. Now, let's see here. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Hmm. Ouch! I hit my heel against the table. All right. Oops! I had the Windows key. All right. Just gonna crank up their HP so they don't get like instantly obliterated while I'm trying to do this. All right. Oh, it oversold. Yeah, it's using flare. Learn Cura. Curaga. Okay, so that should be good. 2 fights should be enough for that. Huh, only 3 levels. Abandoned after he left me. I was in quite a state. That's when Mistress LeBlanc found me. Worked hard so that I could forget about him, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't. Want to see him one last time. Say goodbye, that's all. Profile's all legit. Identity of the man she always refers to was unknown. She's one of LeBlanc's favorites, serving as her masseuse. Her nickname is Nimble-Fingered Orange. Right. Okay, I can't do that. But I know that I'm special. You won't forget about me. Okay, so it was Ren? Ren. Like, I can't make my voice go that squeaky. I mean, come on. I can't read that. Grr. To be continued. I can't put my voice that squeaky though. That was like and I was like I don't think I can do that. It was really squeaky and very high pitched. I think his name was a burglar that broke into Chateau Leblanc. Must have got spotted. The room I ran into had a spare room, but let's see. So I put it on to avoid detection. Able to find a chance to escape. Just feel like dirt. Hard for them. Rank slightly. I have to keep wearing this while I'm here. So he tried breaking into LeBlanc Syndicate and then got stuck in Syndicate. Tried to as a disguise. Making him blue. Alright. I remember our first show code. They were pulling where the guns. Look at the left. Look at the left. That's all. Turn around. Look at the left guy. Look at this on. It's a hero. Oh, this is something. This is it's so wacky. Yeah, the Peregrine is the last one here. Oh my god, this thing's HP is really low. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that just so I can make it so that it's not gonna immediately die. Yeah, if I put the stars too low, Lannis hesitates to use Meteor. Or at least immediately, just because it seems to resort to more defensive abilities. Or like MP Absorb. Even though it doesn't need the MP at all. I'm trying to wait till I see the immediate cast bar. Coney, I did not. There you go. Now, try to wait. Oh, crap. I probably should have waited for the actual cast. Frickin' oops. One of the dogs oversold. Didn't really help though. Gug is the only thing that seems to matter if it oversouls. Alright, that should be enough. Stop staring into my soul. I don't need anyone poking around trying to figure me out. How I saved you. Why just leave me alone? I noticed until I got sent off. There's a window. Friends. Look out for me. Maybe different. Just orphaned after an attack by sin. Raised by. Let's see. Calico. So apparently, he's making up, or it's made up that the sin was like a scapegoat for neglectful parents, or parents that gave up their kids. Counter Fiend froze. What's brother's just sitting there dancing? Yeah, sacred fiends. Alright, get going far from alone. I'm trying to cry. So here you go. I'm gonna get you. Something you want to do. Yeah, I fell too bad. Good thing. Yeah, she's so hard. Hey, no, can't come back without fans. Very gently. I'm trying to hold me out half here. I'm sure you can to find out also. Brother, that's the team. Those guys all alone. Check out this guy. Huh. These Fiend tales are so sad, or at least a bunch of them are, because they're basically just talking to dead people most of the time. Sometimes you don't, like the machines and the goons. But most of the time, even half the time, when they're machines anyway, they'll still talk to themselves as if they're dead people. Let's see. Alright, so I got an M pod. I need S's or SPs for the bandoliers. There is one thing I can use the M pod for in Bicanel. However, everything else requires SP or S pods. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. What else is there? Armlet. And... Battlesnake. Now there are two bandoliers you can get here, so I kind of wish I had an S pod handy to get the other one, so I don't have to keep catching the same one over and over. Oops. Yeah. Because there are no more M creatures. There's only the Viper Sniper and the Armlet and Machina Hunter. Those are the only two. Yeah, this is medium, so I can't really do much about that. Dang, that was a little close. That should be sufficient. Hmm. Freaking headset wire stuck. I'm mocking a child born at the same time as Yushinra. What? I'm mocking what? I'm mocking a child? Hmm. So this thing can tell what the weather is. Wait, why would it overheat if it doesn't figure it out? Okay, so this one's trying to figure out human culture and nature. Measuring world phenomena. Processing error. It's not connecting with a heart? Processing error. You and I are still only kids. There's a lot of things we don't know about. Shantae is when the comfortable velocity for you. What do humans feel when they come across this world in velocity? On top of an airship, typically they get blown away. Hey, Shimra, I see a lot of phenomena. This world cannot be measured. You can turn it into a number. Your sparks of what humans would call tears. I am happy. These are tears. Alright. Hmm. Okay, these are the exact kind of pods I don't need. I need small pods. Specifically. Or SP pods would be nice. Let's see. One... I need a 3. I need 3 of them. Yeah, I need 3 of them specifically. I have this bandolier here, but, like, I want to be able to capture the other one first before I start releasing stuff, because I still need to catch one of them. I mean, I suppose I can save and reset over and over until I get it, but that's so annoying to do. I guess I'll develop it and see what I get. Nope, let's do that. Alright. Huh, I'm surprised I was able to kill a Gulg, or Gug, that was oversold. Huh. Huh, what's Hyper Wrist do? Hyper Wrist. I forgot what that does. Hyper Wrist. Oh, okay. I think one more should do. Okay, can it stop doing MP Absorb? Can it not, please? I swear, if I don't have the if I don't have the stairs, if I don't have the stars maxed out, it just refuses to do it half the time and will just MP absorb for days. I'm like, bro, come on, your MP is full. You don't need to absorb any more MP. Stop doing that. We're freaking hog, dude. Come on. I hate that so much because I want to be able to block hits until Meteor's charging, then max them out. Like, you know, around the time the animation starts. Or slightly before. Heat fighting. Living creatures. Well, you're technically a machine. Combustible hissy. My bullets are all blanks. Some rank of extinction corals. Keep killing them for the fur. How does that work? Usually when you kill a fiend, they disperse into fireflies. And they're fiends. They're usually very destructive and dangerous towards people. Keeping Valley of Calmlands. Secret hunting grounds for notorious poachers. Got a nice one. Again, they're dangerous fiends, though. So it ain't too bad either. Sorry about this. What's this about? Fiends protecting other fiends. Again, it looks like it looks like a machine. He's not firing that there anymore. Fast link that protects fiends from poachers. We spread quickly throughout Spira. As on risk, he continues to send humans his message. The fiends protect their comrades, humans do. And he is the Fiend's world first park ranger? Peacekeeper? Okay. Okay, I can't use these. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some pods from like. Let me do the Chocobo tournament to get some pods. Chocobo tournament is easy enough. Oops, hold on. I'd like to Elmo to. I would like Elmo to replace Yibel though, if possible. Whoops. I thought Pickle was Pain for a sec. Or rather, I thought Pain was Pickle for a sec. Oops. That's silly. Forget. Oops. Alright. This tournament is easy enough. Just need some pods. Oh, bugs, huh? I feel kind of bad wasting Chocobos, though. Okay, that's one S-Pod. The Anything Eater. Power gloves. Alright. That was fast. Yeah, Anything Eater is by far the strongest thing here you can fight. More Rabbite's Foot. Okay, so that gave me a bunch of pods. Hopefully that should be enough, I think. Let's see. Look like that's an easy cup also, and it gives good rewards. Is that the one I need? I don't know. I can't remember if the last one I got was a Battle Snake or a Viper Sniper. I don't quite remember. Hold on, there's also, yeah, Armlets and Becquenel and Guard Machina. Is that it? Yeah, the Machina Hunter. And then there's the Armlet in the Thunder Plains. It's that trap pod. Thunder Plains. Yeah. I can't remember if this was the snake I needed or if it was the other one. Yeah, it looks the same. Oh, I guess it is a different one. It just looks very similar. But I guess it is different because otherwise its Fiend tail would be maxed out and it would tell me, something different. Pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Now everything's small, so that's good. So that should be helpful. See, people call me Knife. Look up a street gang. Look at. See, if I was killed by sin. Big guys saw that I think I started shaking. So now I'm dead. And also made of metal and mechanical. More alive than ever. I was a human kid. Feel guilty in my heart. Other people now feel nothing. I remember now how I died. I was killed by a kid unlike myself. He had a knife too. Killed me to take my name. Now I'm looking at him and calls him Knife. Wow. Yeah. Peg. This is the current Knife. Took my name. What you just watch? He's scared stiff. This is the future right here, knife. No one could take this name. No one has a sad name like knife. Neat. I think I have some of those already, though. Yes, I'll take that. SP pods are so handy. Darn chest is itchy. Ugh. Ugh, jeez. Ugh, shoot. Yeah, that was weird. Cause I can check the Bastari on Shinra's computer, and I'm pretty sure the bandoliers. I'm fairly certain those are. What's the word for it? What's the word? Like, I'm fairly certain those. It says they're developed by the LeBlanc Syndicate. That's like their official story. But it seems very strange that it keeps referring to them as fiends, even though they're obviously mechanical in nature. Okay, so everything in Islam's done. So the only two things left should be Machina Hunter and Armlet. Those are the only two things that should be left, I think. Oh, technically, I think I did two of them already. Hold on. Yeah, Armlet should be done. Actually quite happy that he became a fiend. Well, human life was so difficult. Things are so much better. Right now, I have freedom. It feels good to be alive. I have no memory of my human life. Sure, it's because I didn't want to remember. Cave where fiends such as I work together to build new lives for ourselves. So I remember those terrible days of battle. I was married. One sailor. I was wooed by my husband and moved from Marseille to Kilika. Husband wasn't a good man, but he said he could never stand up to his mother. Mother-in-law considered me a rube. A rube? And she and my sister-in-law chided me for his absence. I didn't just sit and take it, though. Would come to an end when Sin attacked Kilika. Mother-in-law and I arguing. This was a bitter end. See, grateful I have now. Huh. Weird. I'm home. How did it get so late? Alright, early. Sierra Game Members 2, Armlet. Hey, my human name. That's not a human name, that's a fiend name. No, it can't be. Looks like our eyes are conjoined. It's me. My mother-in-law. Really? I was sitting there like an idiot. My sister-in-law too. Hurry up and make dinner. Yeah. No. How did fiends make dinner though? No. I was with dinner ready. Yes, come right out. Favorite meals for how they prepare food in plates? Like those are like lunch trays. Take your time to make this little food. Is this it? Hurry, there's still laundry and cleaning to do. What laundry? They're fiends. Going on. Sniff. What laundry though? It doesn't make any sense. Laundry. Oh. What's this? Too spicy. Water. But you're weak to water. Wait a minute, Armlet. Started round 2. Really? Okay. So weird. I forgot where it was for a sec. Great, hold on. I backed up by accident. Yeah, if I have 5 stars, Linus will almost always just use meteor immediately. Meteor. I believe that should be it. Oh, what the heck? 1, 2, 4, 8 destroyed. 3, 4, 6. Abed. 7th obliterated. 1 attack. Abed camped on desert. 2 data. First race. Battle for downs between Albed and Machina rebels. How sentient are these things? 70%. Trails joined 3rd unit company. Fire. Catch an unknown object to move to location unknown. Code name 7. Consent number programming. Huh. Still by much programming. To retrieve a unit captured by the Alved. I'm tracing complete. No enemy readings. Number 2-5 searching. Oh, geez. Can you hear me? Something? The speeder? The land speeder? Identify yourself. Get out of here, number 7. Yeah, I'll be able to see you back soon. What's our number 4? We verify. We want to find by the enemy. Warning, body temperature rising. I'll leave my neural network massive processing load. What's this feeling? Then it's formed. Still should be unknown to me. What's feeling? Was with hardware with heart mind. So we can as well. This is how we've been speaking to you all this time. They're back, run. Number 7. I don't know what that says. Ah. Ah. So it's probably something looking at the end. Was it just a bug in the system or? More L pods. I mean, I'll hold on to them for later. Let me see here. Garden Beast, check. Rock, check. Vespa, check. Everything in Vivel, which is a lot. Guard and Machina Guard Machina and Machina Hunter. Armlets, the Goons. Viper Sniper and Battlesnake. Flam Blanco, which turned to Shiva. The only thing is Elma. Yeah, I wanted her to replace Yibel. I don't want a whole bunch of guys clogging up my space here. Let's see if I can get rid of Yibel now. Why is he turning to Fireflies? That's so weird. He's not dead. The heck? Now this was a lot less extensive than the first chapter. The first chapter was pretty rough with how many things you have to do with the creature creator. The first chapter had so many things. But yeah, the first chapter had like 3 times as many guys you had to capture. In the second chapter, there's like a lot less. However, in the third chapter, it goes right back up to being like a lot. The third chapter is it's kind of extensive with the creatures. Probably not as much as chapter 1, but there are quite a few of them. Nothing new in Gagazet, though. It also looks like there's nothing new in, what's it called? There's nothing new in the Thunder Plains. Besaid, Kilika, Mihan High Road, Mushroom Rock, Jose. What's with the tomb? Tomb says something specific. But yeah, I believe I have everything in chapter 2. I haven't got Elma. Yeah, just double checking my list here. Okay, from what I can tell, it looks like I have everything in this chapter for the creature creator. As for the story, it says here that at this point, after having gotten the Syndicate uniforms, I should have a 38% completion rate. I do, in fact, have 38%, though.
I know everything.
Yeah, the comm subjects. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, it says look. It says right here, like in the Fiend Tales, it's like they're all claiming to be fiends and stuff and all that, which doesn't make sense because they, as far as I can tell, they look entirely mechanical, like a version of machines or machina that's been developed. Um, it even says here in the actual bestiary, um, in Shinra's log that it says that it's a support unit developed by Leblanc. And it's only programmed to do certain commands, like it's programmed like a machine. Yeah, same thing. It says that it's built and developed by the LeBlanc Syndicate, and that's programmed to do something like like a machine or a computer would. Hmm. Shiva is mentioned here, but not Ifrit. It seems like if the creature you fight has different stats than the actual one in the story, it doesn't show up. Shiva has identical stats to her story version, so she shows up because it's basically story Shiva. However, the Ifrit is way souped up. He's got completely different stats. Like Ifrit is much stronger. All right, let's see. Also, let me rest in the bed just to be safe. I'm pretty sure I did that at the very beginning of the chapter, but let me do that as an extra precaution, I guess. No, I paid off Owak because the thing is that this is the last thing to do. This is going to be the lockout. This is going to be the lockout in chapter 2. So yeah, this is going to be the lockout in chapter 2. So everything that needs to be done before the end of chapter 2 needs to be done. I fell asleep in the actual outfit. That's funny. I wonder if they're gonna say anything to me. She doesn't say anything to me in this outfit. That's funny.
Welcome to Amogus.
Okay. I wonder if I could see behind her mask. You kind of can, although it's difficult. Because that definitely doesn't look like Yuna. But yeah, that definitely does not look like Yuna right there. At least her face, as far as I can tell, doesn't. Ah, jeez. An itchy nose. No, I captured a Chocobo. Let's see. I'm trying to check the walkthrough, see if there's anything that is like there's anything I'm missing. My percent is adequate. Thing is, my percent is adequate, but there's also something that you might miss that needs to be taken care of ahead of time. Like Awaka paying off his debt ahead of time, like doesn't add percentage when you do it, but is necessary for later. Like the percentage gets added on later when you do it. So you have to pay off his debt ahead of time, but I believe the percentage actually kicks in later on once you actually hit chapter 3. That's when the actual percent will actually get added, I believe. Apparently, depending on how you do the massage, on LeBlanc, you get 2 different accessories. You get heady perfume and golden hairpin. Heady perfume. Recover HP and MP while walking. Interesting. Recover HP and MP while walking. MP plus 20%, magic plus 5, defense. So a whole bunch of stats up, and MP and HP stroll. And then there you have gold hairpin. Gold hairpin sounds more useful since it gives you half MP cost. So I think I would definitely rather go for the gold hairpin more than anything else. Yeah, so you want to do the massage thing on the very first try, because you get the best possible reward. Cutting MP in half is huge. It definitely helps gun mage a lot, like just because the MP cost is so high. Trying to see if there's anything I missed, because this is really important. Did that? Okay, I gave it to the. I gave it to Youth League. Did the Gunner's Gauntlet. Kilika's locked out, but did the cutscene anyway. Luca is there as a. Let's see. Yeah, what's it called? What's the word for it? An interview. Caught the Chocobo, beat the Chocobo Hunter, screwed up just the right amount so that I get the extra scenes, but not too much that the Chocobo actually gets away. Mushroom Rock Road. Went with them down there. Moonflow. Sell tickets. Guasalam saw an extra scene before I got 3 uniforms. The heck? Ugh. I smell like freaking like smoke and stuff outside, but it smells like almost like smoke like a. Ugh. It smells almost like barbecue smoke or like wood smoke. What the heck is that? Ew. that smell? Yuck. Jeez. Gross. It smells so gross. Oh, of course they fall. Ugh. Come on, man. Ugh. Jeez. Oh. Jeez. Man, come on. Mine's all freaking stuck now. Jeez. Yeah. I tried closing the freaking. I tried closing the window. I tried closing the window, and the stupid blinds fell off the window. My window was open behind me, and I was smelling some kind of like, I don't even know. It smelled like a wood stove or something like that. Something that was like burning something, and pull the keyboard off the freaking table now. Come on. Everything is getting tangled up. It's so lame. It smelled really gross. I was getting like choked up by like smoke or something. But like wood burning smoke. It was like I don't even know why. I'm like my window's near a street. Why does it smell like someone's cooking a barbecue in the middle of the street? The heck? Jeez. Okay, so I talked to Sid. Makalania. I helped find the musicians. Found the extra secret, the extra secret, musicians. Went to Bavel, fought through, got kicked out. Calm lands, helped Clasco. Captured a Chocobo. Now, let's see, I believe I can, what's the word for it? I believe I can get one of the Chocobos to get lost in the desert so that I can use it in the Central Expanse and get that key. Now, I'm trying to remember what's in that chest. It's something good, though. I believe it might be a grid. Also, apparently in, what are we doing here? Okay, so apparently you can go to the Oasis and check out stuff once in a while, and there'll be something floating in the water. Chapter 2. Huh. No treasure chests, random treasure chest, empty bottle. Huh. Sometimes in the Oasis, you'll randomly find a lost dolphin. That's weird. What does that do? Lost dolphin. What does it do? I don't think the dolphin does anything. That's weird. Okay, so from what I see here, the chest contains a grid called Horn of Plenty. Horn of Plenty. But it says here only chapter 5 you can actually unlock it. The Essential Expanse. I thought it was earlier than that. Okay, so Horn of Plenty lets you get something called Nab Gill, and it lets you get Gillionaire. So it's interesting for farming Gil later. When you've killed the Machina Panzer in the arena, it's handy for getting it for money, because the Machina Panzer gives you a lot of money when you beat it. Like, more than almost anything else as far as I know. I think it gives you the most of anything. The only thing that gives you more money, as far as I know, off the top of my head, is, you know, Major Numerous. But that's like a super boss. So I believe it's just Machina Panzer is the best way to get money. When you amplify it using Gillionaire and Lady Luck. Since they stack, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I gotta make sure you do the massage right the first time, because you need that half MP cost. That's really helpful. Especially with mortar. Mortar is really expensive otherwise. Like, mortar is prohibitively expensive. I did the monkey matchmaking game, so I did that. I got the outfits in Jose, Bicanel, and Gagazette. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, got his gauntlet, cutscene, interview, catch Chocobo, screw up the right amount of time so that you can get all the cutscenes and catch the Chocobo, beat the Chocobo Eater, Mushroom Rock Road, go down to the headquarters, talk to people, avoid the Achus, get the Crimson Sphere. Jose Temple, nothing really new. Go down there, get some chests. Get outfits, sell tickets, maximum profit. Got the extra cutscene before I got the 3 outfits. Talked to Sid. Tried calibrating some towers. Found the musicians, found the secret musician. Got the outfits. Tried fighting my way through, they kicked me out. Help Clasco. Got the other outfit. Talked to the Ronso, answer all their questions. Help the monkeys. I mean, I think that's it. I'm going to make... Now, just to be safe... No, just to be safe, I'm going to make... This has to be the final safety save of Chapter 2. Just like I did with Chapter 1. Yeah, just like I did with Chapter 1, the final safety save for Chapter 1. I'm going to override Chapter 2 with this. Alright, so that's number 2. That's the safety. That's the final safety save for Chapter 2. So I have the ultimate backup saves for that particular chapter that with everything done that's like but that's at the point of no return, but not quite not past it yet. All right, so this is it. This is the point of no return. New save. All right.
I hope this works.
Worry after we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
But yeah, see, if you go here with all three uniforms in hand, you miss out on that scene completely. Where if you go here early and you get that 0.2%, that's the extra cutscene that wouldn't be there if you did this. That right there is the okay animal. Hold on, that's the point of no return. That's the final question. Once you answer okay, that's it for chapter 2. After that, you get locked out. And you can't go back and do anything else again. I am at 38%. So the walkthrough is up to speed. It should be.
Reporting for duty.
Thanks?
Gotta make sure we do that massage thing the first time.
Smashing success.
We're not done yet. Where's the sphere?
Thank you, LeBlanc.
Anything for you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
Yes, love. Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I tried doing this before. If you try going up to her room, they like turn you away. Alright, let me look at the walkthrough for this. Hmm. Hmm. Try to see if there's anything specific. Now, getting the massage the first time again, doing it the correctly the first time yields you the golden hairpin. Otherwise, it will only yield like an equipment that gives you an HP and MP stroll, which recovers HP and MP over time. But I definitely prefer the half MP thing. That's definitely more useful for boss fights, especially harder fights. Hmm. All right. I was just double checking. Oh, I just had to double check stuff I was trying to do and making sure there's nothing super specific I need to do besides get the massage right the first time.
The boss is a different person when that Nuge guy shows up, huh?
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense. You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
What? Duties.
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
All right, now for the massage game. Probably one of the most ridiculous and oddly sexual games in this, or mini games in this, in this Final Fantasy. I remember when I was playing this as a kid. I remember playing this as a kid, and my mom thought I was like, she's like, "What are you doing? Watching a porno in here?" When she was like hearing what was going on, it was so funny. I was playing in the living room, it's so funny.
I'm waiting.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
Interesting. Nope.
Where are you groping?
Oh,
Hurts.
that's not good.
Oh, you're good.
Oh boy. Okay, I want to be able to do this the first time because that accessory. I want that accessory. Bro. Hmm.
Oh. That's nice. Ah, there.
especially when she does that. Like it was making it was making moms be like, "What's going on? What are you doing here? Watching a porno? Hey." Yips.
Oh.
Ah.
Where are you groping?
Nope. Oh, bro, come on.
Oh, you're good.
All right. I was getting nervous. Jesus.
That is good. When did you get so good at this?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there.
So I need that gold hairpin.
Nuji Wooji is such a manly man, don't you think? He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter. Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
She fell asleep. Oh, I'm that good?
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
We'll just have to keep waiting. In the meantime, you, go make sure the switch panel is working.
Switch?
The back of the living room. The same one as always.
So you know how hard it is to massage someone through thick clothes like that? Like that would be really freaking difficult. You wouldn't be able to. You would not be really effective at all. Like with her wearing those kind of outfits and trying to massage through them. I mean, I worked as a massage therapist and stuff, and trying to massage someone through clothes like that is excessively difficult because she's wearing something like a really kind of I even know like extravagant clothes, like baggy and tight in different places, and it would make it impossible to feel the muscle freaking fibers and groups to know what you're doing. It would make it a lot. It would make it a lot freaking harder to know what you're doing and actually be able to have some proper massage without hurting them. Because you need to be able to know exactly what you're doing and like feel stuff correctly so you don't injure somebody. Like someone's kidneys.
What does it do? Huh? That's it? What a letdown. Ah! Riku! Oh, whose idea was that? Take it up with the boss.
Boss.
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
Now there are random encounters down here. From what I remember, I'm not sure if they're in this chapter, but there are Queen Corals down here at some point, and Queen Corals are pretty freaking dangerous. And then Queen Corals are probably the most dangerous encounter you'll have in Chapter 2. At least as far as I can remember, they are one of the most dangerous. Their magic defense is extremely high. They have a good amount of HP, and they have a move that can instantly kill you. That they like to spam. They just spam it. They'll use it like every other move as an instant death move as well as level 3 magic. So, I mean, a Queen Coral was able to survive a Crying the Night attack from a character who had over 200 magic points in her stat, and was able to tank 2 of those hits, which was pretty freaking crazy. No other boss or enemy in the game so far has been able to take even one of them without getting immediately horribly destroyed.
This is brother. How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Ah, Riku! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Shut up already!
Who's there?
Why'd they take their things off anyway? They should have kept the outfits on.
Ah! The Gullwings!
Uh-oh.
Why is Riku so fast? Anyway. That's so much damage. Oh my god. I didn't think it was even possible to do this much damage at level freaking 15. I've been deliberately keeping my levels low so that the creature creator is easier to manage, so that I don't have to struggle so much to level the creatures up, so that I can get the Fiend Tails complete. And again, these are things that even if you didn't do the creature creator, are things that you can actually get, like Minerva's plate and stuff, that you can actually get through doing the game, normally without even doing the creature creator, you can get this, and it cranks your magic power up so high, and when you combine it with Gun Mage having some of the craziest moves in the whole game in terms of just raw power, I mean that's like, I am using like magic that the game probably doesn't intend for you to actually get, like until like the late in chapter 5. It's like Crying the Night is probably one of the most ultimate blue bullets in the entire game, as it comes from a Oversoul Megaton Berry, which is one of the hardest encounters to fight in the entire game.